Hello and welcome to today's tapping. And let's dive in and tapping about clearing out limiting beliefs you may have about yourself. So over time, through experiences throughout our lives, we pick up these limiting beliefs that don't serve us. They kind of hold us back. They hold us back from our potential, hold us back from receiving what we truly desire in life. And who you think you are is not actually who you are. You are so much fucking more than who you currently think you are. So let's clear out those limiting beliefs that are no longer serving you. I want you to walk away from this truly feeling how fucking worthy you are, how worthy you were born to be, knowing what you deserve in this life, and feeling confident to declare what you want and going after what you want. Okay. I don't want you to be held back by these limiting beliefs anymore. So let's get into it. Okay. So just repeat after me, copy after me, and I want you to set your own intention today to receive exactly what you need to receive today, okay? Trust that you're going to clear what needs to be cleared. Trust that your energy will shift how it's meant to shift today. And I want you to take full responsibility for your own well-being and tap with me. Uh, I feel like this hand today. So, even though I have all of these limiting beliefs about myself, I'm choosing to love, accept, and honor myself anyway. Even though somewhere along the way, I've picked up these crazy beliefs that's no longer serving me. And I'm choosing to love, accept, and honor myself. Even though I have all of these negative, limiting beliefs about who I am, what I deserve, who I get to be. I choose to love, accept, and forgive myself anyway. And I'm choosing to forgive anyone that might have contributed to these crazy thoughts. All these limiting beliefs. All these crazy lies I've been telling myself. All these crazy thoughts. Reflecting on these thoughts that I've been telling myself, I've kind of been a bully to myself. I've been my own worst enemy, speaking so many unkind things to myself. All these things that I'll never say to anyone else. I may think it, but I'll never treat other people this way. So why have I been saying them to myself? To myself? All these lies I've been telling myself. And they really feel true. Sometimes it's just annoying. It feels true to my core. I would never want anyone else to think these things, but I can't help but think them myself. And maybe it's just because that's who I've been my whole entire life. Telling myself all these crazy lies, allowing myself just to get through life, living these crazy thoughts. Maybe these limiting beliefs have come from other people's belief systems. I've downloaded other people's limiting beliefs as my own truth. Maybe they don't actually belong to me at all. Maybe they belong to my parents, people I follow on social media, friends. I don't even really need to know. All I know is I've been believing they are true. And I'm clearing these out of my system now. Letting go of all these crazy lies I've been telling myself. Letting them go now. Releasing the attachment I've had on these limiting beliefs. And just letting them all go now. Sending them back to whoever they belong to. And just as we tap in the collarbone point for a moment, just close your eyes. And as you're thinking about these limiting beliefs that you've been telling yourself for however long, just tune in and just notice where you feel them in the body. And I'm going to pause here. I'm going to stop tapping for a moment while you just tune in and notice the sensations in your body as you're tuning into these beliefs. And start tapping on the point where you feel it in your body. Is it your heart, solar plexus, your throat, your third eye? Just noticing where you feel it in your body. It might come up as a tingling sensation, some heaviness, tightness, heat. You don't need to label it. You don't need to create a story about it. I just want you to breathe into this place, noticing it. And I want you to breathe in as you expand. And as you exhale, just imagine releasing, letting go. You might even say the word release. And just noticing how the sensations may shift, change. Thank her. Thank her for being there, for trying to look after you as you're letting go. And repeat after me again as we tap under the arm. Thank you. Thank you for trying to keep me safe. Thank you for trying to protect me. I see you. I hear you. I forgive you. I'm letting you go now. You are not me. You are not coming from the words of love. And love is the real me. Love is the truth. So I'm letting go of all these thoughts that I've been believing for so long and coming back to the truth. And the truth is, I'm so much more than I've been believing. I am capable of so much more. I was born and created as pure love, as perfect, as the most divine person. And that is the truth. And so it is, and so it is. Take a nice deep breath in, exhale, and think the word release. Oh, and just tune in for a moment of how you feel after that EFT meditation to release all those limiting beliefs and to come back to the truth of who you are and to know that these limiting beliefs, they do not serve you. They're not coming from your higher self. They are these crazy thoughts that you've downloaded off elsewhere as if they're your own, and they're not. So you can love them, you can acknowledge them. The more you resist them, the more you avoid them, the more you judge them, the more they're going to hang around. It's kind of like that. The 2-year-olds, if you've got kids, you know what it means. They keep nagging and nagging and nagging until you acknowledge them. And then they finally just go, I've been acknowledged. Okay. Limiting beliefs are the same. The more you avoid, suppress, judge, shame, the more you hate them, the more they're going to hang around because you're giving energy to them. Okay, so doing this tapping, we're acknowledging them, we're loving them, we're seeing them, we're hearing them. And in doing so, we're letting go of that attachment so we can release them and come back to the truth. It's freeing ourselves, it's liberating ourselves so we can start to hear the words of love, which is hearing the truth about who the fuck we are. Okay? How freaking powerful is that? I'll see you for the next tapping.